cyber nationalists. Welcome to episode 205 of EPIXENTER. I am your host, To Camera.
And I am your other host, Camiwins. And here on EPIXENTER, as always, we have Dope News and DoWant.
Yes.
And we have a new segment name for
Dial-up.
the call-in.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
Damn it, we almost got that.
I'm rehearsing that.
For our call-in segment, we are calling it Dial-Up.
Dial-up.
So we have our segments down.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty good show. We have a lot of cool stuff to talk about. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Yes, please. First off, Dope News. Oh yeah, that's so good.
I do like that. It's pretty dope.
Right. Oh, and shout outs to Miles Mosley who recorded those tracks for us for GTFO.
Yeah.
We mentioned him in another episode.
It was good. We said it was coming, and it came.
Yes, and so we have fancy new segment bumpers. First, Dope News.
Yes.
Kind of not dope.
Oh.
I lost my iPhone over the weekend, unfortunately.
What the hell happened?
I was at a bar and there was drinking involved and there was friends involved and then there was a phone being left on the seat,
Alcohol.
which sucks because I didn't notice till like the next day after I was hungover and I was like, where the fuck is
Really,
my
the
phone?
next day?
Yeah, I was just like...
Gosh, you must have been like really having a good time.
No, I mean, it was all right. It was cool. Anyways, I tweeted that I lost my phone and a couple people replied back and was like, yo, do you have Find My iPhone on your phone? And I was like, no, what's that? What is this app that would probably help me find out where my fucking phone is? But I looked it up, and it's literally an app that helps you find your iPhone, and I think you can log into Mobile Me to do it. And I guess I'll post links on the forum later if you do want to check this out. But it's on the iTunes store, and I guess what it does is it can find your Apple devices. It shows here. There, it lists all the Emily's devices that she wants to find and, say she lost her iPhone or whatever.
She need an iPad, an iPhone, an iPod Touch for
I don't know. Emily is
She's crazy.
The daughter of Steve Jobs. It's Emily Jobs,
God.
Hogan. Anyways, I recommend everyone who has an iPhone to go and just install this app because you never know. You never know what's going to happen. So undope or totally dope that there's an app like this that exists.
That's a mixed bag.
Look there's Emily's phone.
Well,
Where's
really
my
quick,
phone?
I have a good story for this, and I talked about this a little bit in the car on the way over here. But basically, I was on the phone with Lauren, and she got her phone stolen while she was talking to me. And
So ghetto.
having that app would have totally helped her out, you know?
Right.
Oh,
Because then you can at least find out where it is because the bar wouldn't call me back.
yeah.
But then if I could stroll up in there with like another iPhone and be like, yo, this is where my phone is.
Who's got you, like, use it as a locating device and just
That's
go
really funny.
right up
I
next
just
to
told
someone's butt?
everybody to download this app for their phone, but if they lost their phones, they can't use it. I think there's also a desktop software for it as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. Anyways, that was my Dope.
That is a pretty dope app. I'm sure everyone can make use of it. I need to download it too. I haven't done it. I don't have a mobile me account, so.
No, Mobile's like $99. I don't feel like I want to pay for something like that.
Me neither.
I'll pay $50 for hosting for our site, but I'm not going to pay $99 for MobileBee.
Oh, yeah?
Right.
All right, well.
Your Dope News.
I have two bits. One is my friend Leander, who's someone that we both know. He's a really good editor and kind of up-and-coming director and stuff like that. But he showed me this video while I was in Comic-Con last week, and because we were working together, and it's this like monkey that is playing with like an iPhone or iPod Touch or something. He's like playing a video game. It's really cool. We have a short video.
Oh my
Maybe
God, I want to see
Brian
this.
could show the video for us if he would be so kind. Brian's the super wizard behind the screen, by the way.
Thank you, Super Wizard.
Oh, you got 750 points.
Oh my God, it's the cutest monkey
Get it,
ever.
girl, right here. Tap it.
Oh my God. That is the cutest thing ever.
Yeah, the video's from Gizmodo. I don't read Gizmodo normally. Leander loves to read Gizmodo, and so does Cami. And he was just like taking a break, like a 5-minute break, because we needed it. We worked so long while we were there, and he showed me this video, and I was like, "This is great! I can't wait to talk about it on EPIXENTER." So there you go.
I mean, what do you think about monkeys? First of all, what do you think about pet monkeys? Is that even allowed?
Love pet monkeys.
Can we have pet monkeys?
Okay, too bad
Like,
they can't
fuck
be
a
potty
cat.
trained. Number 2. Number 3, I love that they're really intuitive like kids are with touch devices like an iPad or iPhone or even iPod Touch, where like they know that like if you interact with it, it's gonna respond really quickly, and it's like there's very like something human about that.
Well, I mean, I think it's very simple, right? Like reaching out to touch something and seeing it move is what fills that gap between human and animal.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very basic kind of understanding, but I think it's cute to have a baby monkey playing with an iPhone. So
I guess so.
dope.
I guess the video is dope, and also the idea that animals can at least benefit the same way that humans can, because like, I don't know, it's kind of blurring the line between animal and human.
I mean, I wish I knew what game he was playing.
I don't know either.
Then we can find out if 750-some points is
like, good, right?
Like, what if it's just like the base?
I bet he got like one thing to work. You know?
It's like Angry Birds.
And she's like speaking to him in like
Angry
plain
monkeys.
English, and it's like it's a fucking monkey. I don't think it knows full sentences.
Well, you know, crazy ladies who like call their pets their babies
Totally.
and they're the mommies. But I think it's
I'll
dope.
do that.
Baby monkeys, always dope. My dope news.
Your next one.
My next one is actually a game, I guess, a browser-based
Really?
game. It's called turntable.fm, and I was on this. The screenshot's fucked up, but what it is you jump into a room after logging in with your Facebook login. Because it's beta only, and people who are on the beta.
It's a Facebook plugin then?
No. It's in beta mode, and the only way that you can sign up is if you use your Facebook login, because it finds your friends that are already in the beta.
Okay.
Because it wants you playing with other people who want to do this. So what it is a room where you can DJ in, and you have these little avatars that you can unlock.
Awesome.
And as you DJ these songs, people can upvote or downvote the song that you chose.
Nice.
For the room. And like I've been looking for a way to like play music over Skype or Vent that isn't frustrating or deals with retarded third-party apps that I end up having to pay for to be able to upload all these songs. But this bridges that gap, and I think it's really cool. And if you guys want to add me, my username is so filthy.
I love that name.
And I will definitely be on, because I'm on it while I play video games. And what you do is you set a playlist. You can either search for songs or upload your own to like a local, or I guess it's like a cloud-based thing. I don't really know how that works.
It's definitely cloud-based.
You can upload locally.
The internet, people, is cloud-based, okay? We've had clouds for like 10 years.
I couldn't tell if it stores it or if it like reconnects your computer, because I've yet to log into a different computer to try it. But I think it's cloud-based, and I guess what I like about it is it's a way for you to learn of more music that isn't just like Pandora operated or iTunes Genius operated.
Yeah, it's
right?
not run by an AI.
Right. It's
like the Genius mode in iTunes, which is really just an AI.
Right. And I'm
Stupid AI.
all about AI. AI is great, but I also
I'm
like
not.
human recommendations. Recommendations from humans.
They call that friend sourcing.
Friend sourcing?
Yeah, instead of crowdsourcing, which is the AI used in like Pandora, friend sourcing is where that's what people are realizing, like what is the greatest benefit of social media is that now that I say I'm eating a cheeseburger at In-N-Out Burger, 10 of my friends might eat a cheeseburger at In-N-Out Burger in the next, week.
Right.
Whereas before they wouldn't.
But I guess it's the whole, what is it, word of mouth is the best form of.
And so that's where like social media is coming.
Anyways,
it's cool.
Dope. Are you gonna sign up and listen to me DJ?
I might need to just to keep my sanity at work.
Dude, just do it, right? Like if I'm online at the same time you're online, you can just have it on a thing with headphones.
Yeah. I already kind of did that on SoundCloud, but I think this is a much better way to do it because it's like you could have you might see real DJs who are like trying to get instant feedback, and you might see people like you or someone even like me who just might play a song and not even like be mixing them,
Right. Well, SoundCloud, you upload tracks.
I know.
To listen to in
player
form. This is like live streaming.
I know.
Oh.
I get it.
Okay. Well, then you should do it.
I guess.
What do you mean you guess? Just do it so I can get more points.
Okay. Well, I have one more dope thing, okay?
Oh.
And basically, I was reading on Daily Tech. I was kind of desperate for articles because, like I said, I was at Comic-Con, which is totally dope, by the way. But I was reading about these, like, Aaron's Rental House or whatever. Like, someone tried to file a lawsuit against them because they were spying on the customers, like, without telling them. And they would install like these spy cameras that would like record video, make sure you weren't like fucking their shit. So this judge in Pennsylvania recently was like, he totally threw out their case. So it kind of opens the door for potential, like, it's okay to be spied upon by certain companies based on, you know, imagine your car insurance company not really knowing your driving habits. Like, you may speed but not get caught. But what if they had like a tracking device or something where they could see what you're doing, see how you change lanes and when you roll through stops and all that shit. They're gonna like raise up your prices.
That's so scary. That reminds me of Minority Report.
Yeah. Because GPS enables that, by the way.
Well, that's why I turn all my GPS things off automatically.
Oh, yeah?
And since I've moved over to my BlackBerry,
you know you're not getting spied on without your knowledge.
Dude, I don't know. Maybe they're spying on me right now. Oh yeah.
Well, the thing is too is like, you know, we have cameras on our laptops. Like, who's to say that this thing isn't capturing data in some way? And you can like hack into it.
I have
maybe someone's streaming the show on my laptop when they should be really just watching me right here.
Dude, didn't we talk about this on GTFO where there was like the student that checked out a laptop or something from the school and they found out that the school was watching him.
Yeah.
And they watched him eat some Mentos and they thought he was taking drugs and they like pulled him aside to suspend him.
It was such a sham.
God, that was so fucked up. No, that's scary and I don't like it. So not dope.
Super not dope. And it's like
dope.
super nope. I just don't understand who wants to watch all that footage, but I guess people like to be voyeuristic.
Whatever, like creepers. There's a whole section in porno called voyeur, and I know this because I've seen them.
Yeah.
And spy cam ones, but they're not like real spy cams. Like it's a fetish. It's all fake. It's a fetish.
Anyway, this is totally real.
Rule 42.
Beware if you're renting furniture or electronics. Okay.
Or peeing in the bathroom or inside a porta potty.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was Noped Up News. On to DoWant, which we also have a bumper for.
Which we love.
Oh, it's so good. Did you read the little things?
I couldn't read it from here on this monitor.
It's user to camera.
I saw that.
User
I saw that earlier.
Camiwins, something access granted.
It's pretty dope that you made those.
Oh, well, I bought them from Envato, which is an awesome marketplace to download. Like
that's where our intro comes from.
Right, After Effects files. People like make
templates, really, right?
Right, and WordPress templates, graphics, PSDs. They have so much shit, which was cool for like freelancers who have to build things. Because I've used it before when I was editing, you know, certain projects where they needed simple icons or whatever that like they don't have a graphic person to make. You just buy. Anyways, that was enough plugging into Envato. DoWant, my DoWant. Since I wasn't at Comic-Con, unfortunately.
Loser.
Well, whatever, you know.
I mean
like
not loser.
I had a nice weekend at home, which I haven't had in forever because I've been working or at my boyfriend's place in Irvine.
I've seen her
and it
place.
Was like, my place was really messy, but I had time to like clean and do my laundry and shit, and like fuck it, I could see Comic-Con streams all day. And so I was subscribed to all my friends on Twitter, and they posted all these cool things. And one of my friends on Tumblr, actually, his name's Brody, he put up the Star Wars Xbox, which.
What? Look at that R2.
Yeah, it's supposed to release, and I think that's a new Kinect.
The R2D2 is the Kinect?
No. Oh. I think they're just having just to show you how close it looks. But it's got R2D2 case, and the controllers look like C-3PO, and it's got a matching Kinect. Whatever that is, eyeball thing. But I haven't been playing consoles in forever, right? Like I've been playing on my PC. I even have been playing on my iPhone for a very, very long time.
Until last weekend.
Right. Until I lost it. And recently I purchased a DSi because I wanted to play the new Pokemon.
Oh yeah, you're a Pokemoner.
Yeah, dude, I grew up on that. I'm like forever gonna love Pokemon. But the new ones kind of suck.
Oh.
I mean, it's weird. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm only like 30, 40 minutes like into it, really. Wow. Anyways, I think if this came out in like a limited edition kind, if I have to buy a fucking game or pre-order some game for it, I don't really know when it's available because Gizmodo only has the pictures.
Yeah.
But I would totally get this, and I would go back to playing 360 games. It's been a while.
I think there's going to be some good ones coming out this year. I think it's a good like resurgence in like innovative gaming.
Like what? What did you see? You were at Comic-Con. Was there any gaming stuff there? I mean, for sure there had to be.
I mean, I was at Comic-Con, but I didn't see anything. I was like in a room in the hotel working for 12 to 14 hours a day.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Yeah, boo-hoo.
I'm sorry.
I know.
It was one of those.
I just got to meet like people like Justin Timberlake and the cast of Community.
Justin Timberlake.
And Francis Ford Coppola.
Who's that?
Oh, he's like a.
Oh wait, is he an older dude?
Yeah, he's a famous director.
I remember him.
Anyway, I was really privileged, but it was also tiring. So it's like everything has its ups and downs. It's kind of like your hoodie, right?
Oh, my hoodie. Oh, I forgot to show everybody.
What does it say?
Micro Macro. It's from my friend's clothing line. His name's Nick, also known as Tasteless, and he is the other half of Tastosis. And they have this line. And dude, it rained like a couple weeks ago, and I realized I like didn't have any sweaters that were clean, and that's because like I only have 2 sweaters.
So I bought
I bought this one. Yeah, I went out in the rain with a dirty
Wash
sweater.
it.
I bought this one, Micro Macro. I thought it was cute.
It looks awesome.
So if you guys like StarCraft, you guys should be buying their shit
Hell
and
yeah.
supporting them. HandsomeNerd.com.
Yeah. I have my nerd shirt that I wore.
So that was my DoWant, and I guess another DoWant is the sweater.
That's funny because, well, that's how I already have. That's not even a topic. But it's however, it is a DoWant for me because my DoWant is all about hoodies. I was at Comic-Con, like I said, and I saw tons of people dressed up as like the best shit you've ever seen. So I was on ThinkGeek, and I love ThinkGeek. I go there every so often.
ThinkGeek is good.
And I just looked in their hoodie section. Like it was the first 2 things that came up. It was like some kind of Star Wars motif, and then of course a lot of superhero motif.
Oh.
And I just think it looks cool. It's a good looking hoodie.
You used to wear tons of hoodies.
I did. And right now, it's summertime,
it's
so
really
it's like
hot.
I'm way too hot. It's like 100 degrees in the valley where I work.
But I wanted to, give a little.
It's not too bad. It's actually really cold in the studio. Placement. So
yeah, it's actually
it's a great
nice.
place to want a hoodie, and I totally want to get one of these hoodies.
I'm also wearing shorts, so
yeah,
I'm like half not covered. It's fine. So the Handsome Nerd and what is it? ThinkGeek.
ThinkGeek.
Go
well,
buy
yeah,
those
you know
shit.
ThinkGeek.
Because I always want to wear cool stuff on the show.
Yeah, definitely.
And we should stock up on more things.
Well, it's about that time, you guys.
What
it's time?
What time?
It's dial-up time.
Dial-up time. Dial-up time.
Yeah, so this is your chance. We're going to have a little discussion topic amongst ourselves, and then what we want to do is hear from you live here on the show. You can call in.
And it could be about anything. Yeah. It could be anything we talked about today or something that happened to you this morning. It doesn't matter. This is the
maybe
time
a dream you even had.
for you to dial up. Not all dreams. I don't want to hear them all. Maybe some of them. I don't know. If they're good, I'll listen to them.
Yeah, if they're good.
But you can call us on Skype. For those of you who don't have Skype, get on it already.
I know. They're owned by Microsoft, though, so beware of any,
I mean, maybe one
annoyances.
day. Dude, Skype's just so easy. So just download Skype.
I guess.
Add the Stream TV and call us. Our main discussion topic, which we've mentioned a couple times on a few episodes.
It's time to talk about it, though,
It's time to really talk about it. And Netflix just upped their prices.
Why?
And it's very upsetting for someone who'd rather download things, for free. And they went from $7.99 streaming to
affordable,
and something that I would be willing to pay every month to $15 or $14.99.
It's a lot. Okay, a lot more a month.
It's just ridiculous. And my issue with this is Netflix movies are already kind of old. I've either already seen them before or didn't really want to. And I would like to have access to that library without having to look for a torrent.
Sure.
So that's $8. But double that for movies I've already seen, I don't know. I was really upset about it.
Well, in its defense, they do have a lot of TV shows. So I've been kind of like you, harping on it, really upset. But I know a lot of people that have kind of discussed this a little bit with me on Facebook, and they were saying how much they enjoy the TV show aspect. And granted, their movie selection is weak sauce, which is, I totally agree, and that's why I hate it, because I want to watch it for movies. I have TV for TV, okay?
Right.
But not all the movies that I want to watch are on TV, because TV sucks, and it's old media.
TV's old media. Fuck old media, man. This episode should be called New Media.
Okay.
And fuck old no.
It's a really long title.
It's a very
I
long
like this
title.
screenshot. I just pulled this off the
This is
interwebs.
funny. What is this?
It's people packaging
Netflix.
Netflix.
Okay, I don't ever send in my Netflix.
And look at this
movies.
old ass
Oh my
ad.
God, look at this.
Look at that, dude. They're both wearing jeans.
They're so happy together watching movies.
He needs a better hoodie.
One glass of wine. Okay, well seriously.
That's not the price, by the way. It's much
Not anymore.
higher.
No, that's old. And that's before they had streaming. Before streaming was the thing.
Yeah.
And I have Hulu Plus, which I pay $5 a month for, and I like that.
Seems affordable.
It's affordable. It's something that I don't mind paying, and I use the services often because that's where I watch my TV. And there's a lot of TV that I don't really go back to watch because, well, they're like 8 seasons in, 9 seasons in, and I need to catch up. But
yeah.
I think Netflix is great for having that kind of archive, but my only, I guess the only way to justify $15 a month is if, and this is what the article is really about, is if they give us something new, right? Like if they have a deal with some of these production companies where they get to air the movie for like a couple weeks after it's already been out in DVD or something like that. So it's just more current. And this article that I found was saying,
what?
Oh, it's on ZDNet. As Netflix raises its subscription fees, mostly to pay off rising content licensing fees to Hollywood, old media, subscribers are expecting more content. A new deal with DreamWorks Animation is reportedly on the table.
Oh, they needed money to fucking get their deal on.
Right. So if Netflix,
DreamWorks was like, hold on, we'll do this, but add 5 more zeros.
And they're like, how do we add 5 more zeros?
Yeah.
And if doubling it, okay, if this is for real, and I don't know why Netflix isn't like more open about this, like, yo, we're gonna start streaming DreamWorks stuff, so this is why we are upping the price. Like,
they're desperate for money.
I just wish they were more open, like more transparent about
old media. They've become old media.
Netflix is old media. It's old media.
It is. It's fucking old media.
Why did you cringe? You know they're watching.
Oh. No, I mean, they do have their benefits for sure, but I still feel like because, like you're saying, like they're being really secretive and not explaining it up front, there's like, surprise, new prices, sorry you can't afford it no more, and we don't care that you're upset, we're not gonna say anything. It's like their policy is just to like be silent on it, where really its user base would love an explanation, appreciate it a lot more, and be like, oh, okay, so you're gonna provide me better movies in the short run.
Well, bitch, I'm giving you my money. You tell me what you're gonna be using it for. I mean, if I'm paying for your subscription, or for my subscription.
I bet it's to buy online streaming rights to movies, because that's what they're really lacking.
Right.
They're no better. They have Redbox has a no better selection than Netflix, and neither does Blockbuster.
I don't want to go outside anymore.
No.
Like, I'm done. When
it is
I come
so
home,
annoying when you got to return that stupid DVD.
Ring.
Okay.
Oh.
We have a caller.
Oh,
Let's see what the caller has to say. Caller, welcome.
ASL.
16, female, California.
Yeah.
Wow, you were a husky-sounding female.
I like him. I like him a little husky. What's
so
up?
I wanted to talk
fart?
about Netflix and what's going on with that. So I guess, like, initially I was super pissed, really upset with the price raise. But according to the apparently extremely wise chat, they're explaining that online Netflix is also only $8 a month.
Oh, and I know who this caller is.
So
I know who this caller is, too.
supposedly it's like
Our voice recognition software does not fail.
We
Robert,
know who you are.
Okay. All right, continue on, please.
Yeah, so I was just surprised by the fact that, or I guess my views were mediated by the fact that Netflix is only $8 online as well.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not as mad as I was. I mean, you guys are aware that they just split it in half.
I don't know, and I don't care. Okay.
Wait,
I think
from
it sucks.
$4.99 to $7.99?
Oh, I don't. Did they have an online only? Oh yeah.
Look,
so I guess,
My online only
Robert.
subscription was $7.99.
Robert, the only people that raise prices in a recession are the oil companies. Okay. That's the only people.
Companies.
They get us every
And
time.
now Netflix.
And now Netfllix.
Yeah. Yeah, I get. You know what? You're right. I'm still mad.
Yeah, you get him.
That's right.
No, I think that is a good point that he makes, though. Seriously, like it's only a smidge more. I'm sure most of us could afford $1.
So I mean, I'm
but
just,
it sucks still.
I'm just double checking. So they've finalized $8.99. Is that what you said? They're raising the price.
Sounds like $7.99 is what it sounds like. in chat.
It was $7.99, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have like another package, but let me look.
Yeah.
Netflix.
Oh, now we have the internet here.
I do have the internet.
Do you have the internet, caller?
How
I do,
it
fortunately.
works.
What do you
this
do?
Is, oh no, I'm Skyping from my iPhone while I stream.
Liar.
iPhone.
Okay, I hate their website. First of all.
It's a kind of a closed website if you go.
Okay,
It's like
so
you don't
far
really know
it's
what's
for
going on.
only $7.99 a month, but
It's changing. It's changing.
Okay, so we don't know what the price is then.
Oh, maybe they. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah,
Maybe
everybody's
maybe
explaining
the
they
stream
just simply
knows.
split it.
Oh, okay.
Crazy.
They sent me split DVD and streaming.
Oh, what's the chat saying?
Black robe. So smart.
Yeah, that's what they've been. So black robes on top of it.
He is. He should be.
Oh, I thought it's been split.
Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah. Wait. What?
I thought it was already split. I was only paying for streaming, and I like didn't get any DVDs or checked any out. I only had streaming.
Yeah, $15.98. So I guess that's even cheaper.
Oh, you know what? Maybe people have been getting
Maybe everybody
the
freaked
DVDs.
out and had no idea what they were talking about.
Yeah, maybe everyone on the internet's just really dumb.
I'm just reading this chat because it's interesting. I called on Skype. Weird movies. Don't worry. There's a caller you can't call. It's like, you know, wah, wah, wah. Busy signal.
If you pay for DVDs, the streaming was for free. Oh, I guess that's cool.
So now they're just trying. People were probably bandwidth whoring anyway, right? Like I know.
So
that's probably
why
it's going to cost so much.
It's bandwidth and it's
rights.
It's rights. So they're probably gonna split
okay.
that. I'm guessing. I would like to know. I'd like to see if anyone else knows more about this and could call in. Robert, you've been awesome, dude. I'm so glad you called in.
Your voice is really sexy.
It's nice
It
talking
is.
to you, bro.
It is. You have extra bass in the studio.
I'm like super attracted to you because of your voice.
Can you guys stop sexting on our show, please?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. Excuse me.
All right, later, guys.
Bye.
Bye, baby. That was my boyfriend. Just in case anyone.
Who I affectionately call Brobert because he calls me
Brogan. It's like.
Which, by the way, was the name of someone that I used to work with at Havoc TV.
Oh, his real name was Brogan?
Brogan.
Wait, I remember this dude.
He was super cool.
Yeah, everyone at Havoc was super cool.
That's true. They're all like skaters and surfers, like real
Your
LA
office
people.
was like pretty legit. Anyways.
Phones are open. If you want to discuss, please let
open.
us know. Otherwise,
I was gonna ask you.
Yeah, ask me
Hulu
something.
Plus. Do you have that? Do you?
I don't. I'm on a pretty tight budget right now because
I
like
have
I was
Hulu
saying,
Plus and it's amazing. But
Oh.
and I watch it on my Xbox. But we do have another caller.
Oh, hello.
Thank you, voice of God.
Thank you, voice of God. I just burped. and
Caller,
spilled
welcome. Speak.
it. ASL.
They're scared. This always
He's
happens.
on. He might be scared.
Whatever.
Don't be scared.
Hulu
Don't
Plus
be scared
with
to get
ads.
your
Does
caller.
Hulu Plus have ads?
Yes, but
Oh,
there's an ad.
barf.
Wait, there's an ad Taylor. You can choose what kind of ads show up in your thing.
Oh,
so
like the Facebook thing, like, oh, I like this ad.
kind
that
of.
you
You just
played on the
gotta
right.
watch
And
a
I hate
lot
all
of
these other
shit.
10.
You've got to watch like a lot of shit and sit through all the surveys because then like.
I will fill in the gap really quick. Hi guys, I'm Brian. So I have Hulu Plus, and people, the guy's mic wasn't working or something. We're getting another one queued up. Schooner's gonna throw something at me once we get the next one on. I have Hulu Plus, and so you're paying for Hulu Plus, so I pay for it, and I can watch it on my Xbox, which is convenient. But they still show you ads, so it's like I'm paying a monthly fee for this, but I have to watch the ads, and I wish it wasn't like that, because I'm already paying for my gold membership on Xbox Live, and I'm paying to have Hulu. Why do I need to watch ads too? But most of the ads are not half bad, so I don't mind a lot of the time.
Oh, you watch Hulu on your TV?
I watch Hulu on my TV via my Xbox, but I can also watch on my iPad and on my iPhone. So I can watch on all my portable devices, but I can also watch on my Xbox, which is the most convenient.
Can you plug in your iPad through like an HDMI converter into your TV?
Well, if you watch the show right before us, I do have the VGA one. The iPad 2 has the HDMI, and they have the adapter for the iPad 1 now. But I have the VGA one, and if you watch the previous show, we put them on our big projection screens there. So someone's drawing on their iPad, and you can watch it on the projection screen. It works for videos as well.
Well, I mean, wouldn't that solve the problem of having to? Oh, you use your Xbox Live. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, if you already have Xbox Live, it's incredibly convenient. If you're already paying for Hulu Plus and you're enjoying Hulu Plus on the web or with your other devices, you can add it to your Xbox Live Gold account.
Speaking of using.
And I got that another call already.
Oh,
Yay!
Yeah, so
excellent. Callers are good.
No. Oh, in a
Schooner!
minute. In a minute. Oh, he was ready. So tap me, physically tap me. You were gonna ask Cami. What were you gonna ask?
Oh, speaking of using consoles to stream media, I have my PS3 and I only use it to connect to my PC via PS3 media server, and like.
Love that program. Vive la France. Sorry.
Is that where it came from?
By a Frenchman.
Oh, probably. It's probably really good. If there's a way to just get my internet onto the TV without having to use a device.
Well, it'll never be like your PC, like that liberty of a PC, because they're going to want to control the shit out of that
There's
content.
people in the chat room saying Hulu, iPad 1 has no Hulu watching on it. Well, you're wrong, because I have an iPad 1. And I watch my Hulu Plus on it.
You suck,
do you watch it via app or
I use the app. I use the Hulu app on my iPad. I just don't go to the website. I don't do that. So now the next caller is in. I'll put them up. Caller, you're on the air.
Welcome, caller, speak.
ASL.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up? We can barely hear you.
Speak up. Closer to your mic.
Or louder.
TV does not have an iPad application. It should have one, right?
What?
And he sucks. I'm dropping him.
I couldn't hear anything.
Learn how to
I
use
heard
your
the
mic.
word iPad.
I heard iPad.
Learn how to use a mic.
I feel like
Brian's
I
being a
want
hard
to
ass.
just get that clip and then make up subtitles because our faces were so good for it. I didn't know what he was saying.
It's okay.
Using Hulu Plus on.
I don't use
Oh,
Hulu.
you said they wanted to control it. That's why they would never do it. We would never.
I
have the
think
same.
that, well, I have a TV, right, that has apps, okay? So I could, like, load the Hulu app on my TV.
Tell me
and
more
it's got
about
an Ethernet
TV
port,
apps.
and it's like the internet, but it's not. You know how when you go on the browser on your PS3 and it kind of doesn't work, right?
I never do it. Never
Well, if you do try it, it kind of doesn't work right, okay?
tried. Of course, it's
I did it for fun, and it was weird.
It's weird, and it's not like the internet. It's not like the internet we know and love with our Chrome and our Safari and our Firefox, and God forbid you, if you use Internet Explorer, I will fucking be very upset over the internet at you.
And Hogan's never this upset.
Not true.
I had Internet Explorer because I have VMware now on my Mac Pro.
Yeah.
And I installed Windows 7 and it came with Internet Explorer. The first thing I did was download Chrome.
Yeah.
Before
That's
I
the
even
first thing I
activated
do
it,
every time I
downloaded
install
Chrome.
Windows is download Firefox.
Firefox, why? Why haven't you
know.
crossed over? Google has
I'm old
apps
media.
too.
I'm old media with browsers.
Look, check this out.
I'm an old media browser.
Oh, never mind.
Whatever.
I don't remember what happened.
Chrome has its faults.
Oh, here it is.
Okay.
Here it is. They have apps. in the
Anyway,
App
I think
Store.
we're pretty close to finish up the show.
Wrap up
Unless anyone
time?
else wants to call in, we're
mean,
gonna wrap this up, I think.
I think we should wrap it up.
All right.
We had
Last chance.
sexy caller call in.
We did.
And we had guy who didn't speak English and was talking into a rock
I
collar.
feel bad for him. I feel bad for him.
Well, I
It
mean,
sounded like he was
whatever.
from a foreign country.
Well, he can always check out EPIXENTER.tv/forum
Yeah.
and let us know that that was him, and maybe you could get your shit fixed. 'Cause
Yeah. And you can follow.
calling all the time.
You can follow me and Cami on Twitter and check out us on Facebook. It's @2camera and.
Mine's @camiwins, and I don't have a Facebook page
Oh, yeah.
for you.
I forgot.
But just follow me on Twitter. I reply
It's hard to be a
that
girl
anyway.
on Facebook sometimes.
Well, I just have no one to. I don't want anyone.
Well, yeah, but you're kind of like Day9, where like you have too many people that don't need to be clogging
Not
up your
even
friend.
close like Day9. Day9's little popularity.
Yes. But you can also follow the stream at thestream.tv, and they're on Facebook, stream.tv, and
Well, it's the stream.tv/Facebook, right? Isn't that
Slash
how it works?
Facebook?
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh! Voice of God said I was right. I
you
remember
and your
URLs.
connection to God, so unfair.
The password
Just
is
this guy. Just this guy.
EPIXENTER.
Banana.
Thank you for watching. As always, we are here Mondays, 10 p.m.
Yep.
or maybe a little bit later. And that was it. Thanks for watching, guys.
Have a good night. Peace.
Good night.